My name is Pearson. I've been with WSP for over 2.5 years now. I work in the Earth and Environment team in the Redmond, Washington office. I've always loved the outdoors and had a lot of nature-based hobbies, and that made me realize that I wanted to work outdoors a lot of the time. I went to school in New Mexico, both my undergrad and grad school there. Being from a desert, you realize lots of issues with water resources. I got my Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science, and then I continued for my Master's in Water Science and Management. I was interested in the fast-paced nature of consulting, and I knew somebody from grad school who had worked in the Redmond office. I just went ahead and applied, and it seemed like it would be a great fit when I interviewed, and that I would be able to be outside a lot and doing something that I was really passionate about. I work with a lot of long-term compliance monitoring projects and hydrogeological investigations. I'm usually out in the field sampling, taking environmental samples. I'm also working with a lot of labs and subcontractors and with my team. I recently advanced to more of a project management role for stormwater and wastewater compliance. The thing I enjoy most about working with WSP is I've found that it's a culture of plentiful opportunities. If you're interested in biological work or more geophysics or geotech, engineering solutions, you're able to pop around and do different types of work. There's not like thick boundaries between them. I've been given the freedom and the flexibility to explore many different projects that I'm interested in and develop myself as a professional. And just the people that I work with day to day in the Redmond office have really made my experience. I think the biggest challenge in this field right now is climate change and then those rapidly changing environmental regulations. I work on bridging that gap between those governmental regulations and our client and what they need to do day to day. A lot of my projects were helping our clients mitigate or remediate their impact on the environment. I work on wetlands, water level monitoring, pre and post construction to ensure that our client is not negatively impacting the environment. I also work on several biostimulation projects where we're working on mitigating or remediating certain contaminants that can be degraded using microbes already present in the environment. We'll monitor those sites throughout time and see if degradation is occurring, and if not, what our further recommendations would be to control that contamination. It's really satisfying to see those sites go from high concentrations of contaminants to slowly getting those under control and knowing that that was because of our recommendations. I'm part of the Developing Professionals Network, or DPN, with WSP. It's a group of like-minded professionals hoping to help each other grow professionally. They hold seminars, they hold talks, and social outings, and that's always something really fun to participate in. I also have a mentor that I meet with one-on-one. It's been able to help me see my goals and broken them down into little milestones that I can keep track of, and I think that's been really helpful to develop myself. I'm motivated by working for a larger purpose. I've always seen nature as this grand system that we're all a part of and get to experience. I've been interested in preserving it for its own right, not just its natural beauty and plentiful resources for humanity. I'm just one person, but I still think having a small effect in the positive direction, if many people can do that, it can really snowball over time. If I'm able to make a difference in the environment that ultimately affects every other field, it's just as fundamental as the water we drink, the food we eat, the air we breathe, and it's very important to protect those things.